All right, it's Joey Atlas here, your trainer for life. Here's your Fitness Friday tip. Doesn't matter which day you're watching this though, it applies Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. First, the key to having awesome calves is not to just watch this video, but it's to do what I teach. You have to do this in order to get the results. Tip number one. Tip number two, do not think that because you're watching this, that you will have my calves. If you have similar genetics, similar shape, similar muscle structure, then yes, yours will be the same, similar, or maybe even better. But the key is that your calves are made to be the best that you are able to get them. It's all relative to yourself. I no longer compare myself to anybody else, no matter what, because it doesn't make any sense. I compare myself and my improvements, both on the inside and the outside, to myself, because that's all that matters. So here we go. You want to get your best calves at home? All you need to do, you don't need the SCULPTAFIT Home-Gym. If you have one, that's great. If you're one of the founding members, awesome. You can do this exactly the way I show. But if you don't, all you need is your first or second step in a staircase. That's it. And just about every house in the world has a staircase in it, outside it, near it, or go to your neighbors to do it, or the park. Either way, all you need is a ledge or a step that's about 10 inches off the ground. Could be even 3 or 4 inches. It doesn't have to be that high. But here's the sequence. If you're a pure beginner, you start with both feet on your ledge or your step or your platform. On the balls of the feet, you stretch down slowly, and then you come up very, very slowly to a full contraction. See that? Slow coming down to a full stretch. Feel the stretch. Slow coming up to a full high contraction, and pause at the top. Feel it. We don't want to do any of this stuff. We don't want to jump around. It defeats the purpose. We don't want momentum in the moves. Now, when that beginner move gets easy, we go to advanced. One leg off, the one leg stays on, one foot stays on. Slow and steady coming up. Pause in the contraction. Slow, steady, low stretch coming down. My knee is straight on this variation. I'm going to show you 2 important variations. The knee is straight on this one. So that's a couple reps on the right side. Now we go to the left. I'm going to show you a few reps here. Slow, steady contraction up high. Slow, low stretch coming down. Feel the stretch. Slow, steady contraction pushing up into the ball of the foot and the toes. You can see that contraction there. Hold that contraction. Then down slowly, controlling for a good deep stretch. Feel it. And then up slowly, get up high, feel that contraction, and then down slowly. Variation number 2. Almost exactly the same, except now, watch this. We bend the knee just a little bit. Slight bend in the knee. I'm going to show you a side view. Instead of here, we go slight bend. And then we go straight up, keeping that slight bend in the knee. Coming down slowly, feeling the stretch, keeping that knee slightly bent. Coming up, keeping that knee slightly bent. Down slowly. Now I'm feeling these big time. So the reason why I'm doing these today and sharing them with you is because I just finished up lower body. I do my calves usually at the end, sometimes at the beginning, or sometimes in the middle, depending on what kind of lower body sequence and session I'm doing on a given day for my lower body. But anyway, check it out. Knee slightly bent. I'm shaking here because this is the side of my body where I had that nerve damage back in 2010 from that slipped disc, from the surfing accident, combined with the hiking accident, twisted ankle, and the years previous of all the hardcore beast mode weightlifting stuff I used to do back in the younger years. No more, none of that. We don't need it. We can get all the results we need without going beast mode, without killing it, bro, without going hard or going home. I'm already home. What else do we need, right? Okay, so notice, knee bent, slow contraction up, slow coming down. Whew. You can see the calves are worked. Calves are looking good. Besides the aesthetic appeal to having toned, strong calves, it's one thing to have them looking good, but the key to this whole thing is that they function for you. They allow you to be stronger on your feet. They allow you to be better balanced. They allow you to be more agile. Working your calves, the way I just showed you, also trains all the feet muscles. All the muscles inside both feet. The tendons, the ligaments, everything. It strengthens the bones. Those moves do way more than just tone and strengthen your calves so that they look good. These give you lots of functional improvements and benefits. Because when you think about it, check this out. We stand on our 2 feet. This whole body is supported by these 2 little things down here, from the knees down, calves and the feet. So it pays big dividends to make sure that we are strong from here down, not just from here up, okay? Again, the key is not to just watch this. The key is to do what I teach you so you can benefit. So go find a step if you don't have the SCULPTAFIT Home Gym. Get your staircase in the house or outside on the front steps or in the back, wherever. Try these right now. Post below, let me know how you do with them. And before you go try them, hit the share button. Send this to one of your best friends so they can benefit too. And post below, let me know where you're watching from. And let me know what else you want help with. I can help you with all kinds of things. From the mindset, the internal health and wellness of your body, the external aesthetic appeal and how it looks because of how you're taking care of it from the inside. But I gotta know what you would like to know, so post below before you go. Thank you. Have an awesome weekend.